All right, guys, welcome to Port Aransas, Texas. Today's first game between the Refugio Lady Cats and the Fall City Beaverettes. Batting first for Refugio, it's going to be Lakin Cancino. In the circle for Fall City, it's Kiasha Johnson. The first pitch from Johnson, it's going to be hit in the left field. And it's going to be a base hit for Cancino. So Refugio will have a runner on. For Giselle Lewis. First pitch to Lewis is low for ball one. Oh, 1 pitch. Going to be hit high in the foul territory. Left fielder gets chase. It's going to drop. One and one now to Lewis. Two and one now to Lewis. That's outside. 3 and 1. Second pitch grounded through the hole on the left side. Can be 2 on, nobody out. That's going to bring up Sadie Wills. Squares the bunt, puts it down, foul. Oh and 1 to Sadie Wills. Squares the bunt again, puts it down, foul again. No balls, 2 strikes on Sadie Wills. The 0-2 pitch can be grounded to the second baseman. She's up with it, throws it over to first for out number 1. It does move the runners over. That's going to bring up Mabry Garza. First pitch to Garza's outside, ball 1. Lady Cats got 2 in scoring position here in the top of the first. Pitch is high, ball 2. The 2-0 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 and 1 now to Garza. Two-one pitch is low. Ball 3. 3 and 1 now to Garza. And the 3-1 pitch, low, ball 4. And that'll load them up. Actually, they're going to say that's a dead ball, as it did hit Mabry. But either way, she's on first base for Renee Carroll. First pitch to Carroll is strike one. Oh, 1, it's going to be grounded to the third baseman. She's up with it. She's going to come home with it. It's going to be safe at home. That's 1-0. It'll go down as a fielder's choice, and the run scores. Brings up Adriana Lara. First pitch is high for ball one. Bases loaded, one out. High, ball two. Ball three. Three and 0 pitch is in there, called strike one. Three 1 pitch, grounded out to shortstop. Shortstopper's up with it, throws it over to second base for the force, but another run scores. Makes it 2-0. Brings up Emma Meza. First pitch to Meza, going to be hit high and in foul territory. And just about hits my car. It's up to date. There's a big sign that says park at your own risk. What are the odds? The 0-1 pitch to Meza. Low, ball one. As Laura runs over to second base. One pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. One-two pitch, swing and a miss. Ball's dropped, goes over to first for the putout. That's going to take us to the bottom of the first. Refugio picks up 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. There was 2 left. We're heading to the bottom of the first. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back. Back here in Port Aransas, Texas. In the circle for Refugio to start game number 1, Addison Lenny, senior. Her battery mate going to be Mabry Garza. Around the horn, got Cancino at third, Lewis at short, Adriana Lara out there at second base, and Emma Meza at first. In the outfield, you got Carol, Wheels, and Repka in right field. Batting first for Fall City will be Keandra Johnson. Johnson's batting .300 this season, with 3 hits, 7 runs batted in. She's got a triple, 8 walks, 3 strikeouts, 2 stolen bases. All right, first pitch from Lenny. It's going to be attempted at it, trying to bunt it out there. Strike 1 on Johnson. The 0-1 pitch is high. Ball 1, 1-1. One pitch is high. 2-1. 2-0 here, bottom of the first inning. Two one pitch, a little outside. 3-1. Three-one pitch is high, ball 4, and Johnson's on. She's going to round second. And it's going to bring up Ainsley Gates. Gates batting .286 this season. That's high. Ball 1. Johnson's going to steal second. Gates also has 7 RBIs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, and a double. Live, ball 2. Called strike 1. 2-1 now to Gates. You doing all right? I'm doing good. That's going to be lifted into foul territory. Cancino's under it, makes the catch for out number 1. That's going to bring up Lainey Rupel, batting .625. This is the Falls City's big hitter here, with 10 hits, 13 RBIs, a triple. Pitch is going to hit the helmet of the batter, so she'll be put on base. And it'll bring up Leah Sukala. Sukala's batting .500 before the last game, of course. She did pick up another hit, so it gives her 7 hits on the season with 6 RBIs, 2 doubles, a triple, and has walked 5 times. First pitch is high. Johnson's on her way to third. On the pass ball, so everybody moves up. 1-0. Sikala. 1-0 pitch. Going to be hit out into right field. Repka's there. Cannot make the catch. Bounces out of her glove. Johnson's going to score on the error. Makes it 2-1. That's going to bring up Kraus. First pitch, inside, ball 1. Briley Kraus, that's a 500 average with 8 hits, 7 RBIs, 2 doubles, and a single. I'm sorry, 2 doubles and a triple. And that's called strike 1. 1-1 now. One pitch, inside, 2-1. Two-one pitch, in there, strike 2. And the ball's going to hit the back of the runner, and she's going to be out at the plate. Very nice play by Lewis, who's backing up Cancino over there. That's 2 down. Runner moves up to third. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Mabry's going to throw it down to first base for out number 3. And that'll do it for the bottom of the first. 2-1, Lady Cats lead. Going to the second. Stay with us, guys. Be right back.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here, Port Aransas heading to the top of the second inning. Refugio leads 2-1. Refugio will be playing Charlotte at about 1:20 today, so I hope you guys can stay with us and watch some softball. Batting first here to start the top of the second, senior Addison Lenny. Lenny has been in the batter's box 3 times this year. Got on by walk all 3 times. First pitch, outside corner, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch is high, strike 3. And Lenny's down on strikes. It's going to bring up Jasmine Howard. First pitch to Howard's outside, ball 1. And 1-0 is going to be bounced back to the pitcher. Howard is going to be out at first base for out number 2. Going to bring up the top of the lineup, Lake and Casino. Casino got a hit and scored in the first inning. First pitch, outside, ball 1. That's going to be grounded out to the second baseman. And that'll be out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We're heading to the bottom of the second. Refugio leads 2-1. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
Renegade Services is the largest independent provider of case toll services in the North American oil and gas market. Renegade operates in all major oil and gas basins in the United States and is industry recognized as the premier case toll completion service provider. Renegade offers professional, experienced personnel with a focus on automated well site services, fit-for-purpose wireline safety equipment, environmental evaluation technology, well integrity evaluation, production services, and plug and abandonment services. All carried out in an efficient and safe manner to produce operational excellence and customer satisfaction. Renegade has local offices and service centers all over the United States. Proud to support the Refugio Bobcats and Lady Cats.
Top of the third inning. I'm sorry, bottom of the second inning. Shia Johnson hits it over to Laura out at second. 1 pitch, 1 out. It's going to bring up Claire Laskowski. Claire Laskowski. That's right. First pitch is high, ball 1. Laskowski does not have, well, actually, she got a hit in the last game, so she does have 1 hit on the year and 3 RBIs. That's going to be hit up the middle, back to Laura, and she can't make the play. Laskowski will be safe at first. Going to bring up Summer Golick. Golick does not have an average yet this year, but has been on base and has a stolen base to her credit. That's called strike 1. The 0-1, 1-1 now. One is high, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a little bit low, 3-1. Three one is high. Ball 4. That's going to bring up Libby Lee, batting 143. She does have 1 hit to her credit, 4 RBIs. She's been walked 5 times, struck out 3 times. That is called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is high, 1-1. One one, swing and a miss, strike 2. Pitch is going to be hit out of play. Be a foul ball. One and 2 on Libby Lee. Top of the lineup, waiting on deck. Pitch is high, 2-2 now. Two pitch is high, 3-2. Payoff pitch. Called ball 4. Bases are loaded for Johnson. Johnson walked the first time up. That's outside, ball 1. One 0 pitch, outside, 2-0. Two 0 is high, ball 3. Three 0 pitch is called strike 1. Three and 1 pitch is high, ball 4, and that'll walk a run in. And it's going to get a visit out to the circle by Coach Franz. 2-2 in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Lady Cats be taking on Charlotte 120 today. I think there's a game between this one and the next one. One out. Bottom of the second. Bases are loaded. So Gates is going to hit it in foul territory. It's foul. Her first time up, she flied out to Casino in foul territory. The 0-1 pitch is high. 1-1 now. One pitch is high again. Two and one. That's low. 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch. It's going to be hit high under the infield. And the infield fly rule is in effect. So that is out number 2. Good call by the umpire. Going to bring up Rupel. Lainey Rupel was hit by a pitch her last time up. Base is still loaded with 2 outs here. Bottom of the second. First pitch is high, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1 now. Rupel. One pitch is high. 2-1. One pitch outside. 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch is high for ball 4. And another one walks in. Makes the score 3-2. And we have another visit to the circle. This time, it'd probably be the Yanker. Let's see. And Casino will be coming in the ball game. So bases loaded, bottom of the second. Simbra Casino coming in the pitch. We're going to take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us, guys.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
New pitcher in the circle for Refugio, Junior Simber Cancino. Finishes her warm-up tosses here. Batting, it's going to be Leah Sikala. She's 0 for 1 today. Reached on an error. Ball was hit out to right field. Back in the first inning. The pitch, called strike one. The pitch is going to be hit high and deep to left field. That is going to be a fair ball in the corner. 2 runs are in. And runners will be at second and third. That'll go down as a double. And 2 RBIs. It's going to bring up Briley Krause. Well, Bo, I'm just now seeing your comment, and she knows what she needs to do. we pep talk her, but we stay quiet at games. 0-1. Barbara, no, this is a tournament, so this is not a district game. Fall City is not in Refugio's district. It's strike 2. 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch is inside. 1-0 or 1-2. One-two pitch. It's low. Here comes another run in. Two and 2 is the count. 6-2 here in the bottom of the second. Two pitch. Called strike 3, and that'll end the inning. So 5 runs on 1 hit, 1 error. There was 1 left. We're going to the third. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Top of the third inning for the Lady Cats. Down 6-2. Due up for Refugio will be Gisela Lewis, Sadie Wills, and Mabry Garza. Lewis is 1 for 1 today. Single out to left field. Lewis is going to ground it off. Strike one. 0-1 to Lewis. The 0-1 pitch. Ball one. One one. Lewis is going to hit it high and deep to left field. It's going to be out of play. Foul ball. One and two to Jalen Lewis. The pitch is going to be grounded back to Johnson in circle over to first for out number one. Brings up Sadie Wheels. Wheels grounded out her first time today. First pitch is high, ball one. One 0 pitch. Low. 2-0. Pitch is going to be hit in foul territory. Catcher can't make the play. And go down strike one. Two one pitch. Going to be hit out in center field. Well, nope. It'll be the shortstop taking it. It's out number two. Brings up Mabry Garza, who was hit her last time up. First pitch going to be hit. Oppo Taco. That'll be a base hit down the right field line. Mabry's on her way to third now. And she's going to be in with a stand-up triple. Going to bring up Renee Carroll. Right down the line in that corner down there. What a great hit. First pitch to Renee, ball one. Renee reached on a fielder's choice. Her first time up today. One 0 pitch, inside 2-0. Two 0 pitch. 3-0. And the 3-0 pitch. That's called strike one. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. And the payoff pitch. Skied onto the infield. Shortstop's under it. Makes the catch for out number 3. Takes us to the bottom of the third. Falls City leads 6-2. Guys, be right back. Stay with us. Back here at Port Aransas High School. Falls City coming up to bat here in the bottom of the third. Due up for Falls City's Johnson, Laskowski, and Golick. Kashaya Johnson 0 for 1 today, the ground out. First pitch from Cancino. It's going to be popped over to Lewis. Lewis is up with it, throws it to Mevza. That is out number 1. Brings up Claire Laskowski. Reached on an error her first time up. First pitch is high, ball 1. As you see off in the distance, Charlotte getting ready for their game. They must be playing next. That's low, ball 2. Two-0 pitch will be fouled off at the plate. Two one, grounded back up the middle and into center field. And the runner's going to move over to second. That brings up Summer Golick. Summer walked her last time up. Ball one. One 0 pitch. It's going to be grounded down the line. Foul. One pitch outside. 2-1. And I believe it's an hour and 15 minutes, the time limit. 2-1 pitch. Called strike two. 2-2 now. Two pitch. Going to be hit out into center field. Sadie Wheels is there and makes the catch for out number 2. That's going to bring up Libby Lee. Lee steps in with a walk today also. First pitch, called strike one. Six-two. I'm sorry. 0-1 is high for 1-1. I was looking at the scoreboard when I said the count. Pitch going to be hit right to Mesa. It goes off of her glove and into right field. And run's going to be held up at third. There'll be runners on the corners. Top of the lineup, Johnson. She's been walked twice today. That's in there, strike one. The one pitch is low. Runner moves down to second base. One pitch is high for ball two. Two-one pitch, going to be hit in shallow right field. Laura makes the catch for out number 3. Nice play by Adriana Laura. It's going to take us to the top of the 4th. Refugio trails 6-2. We'll be right back, guys. Stay with us. All right, top of the fourth for the Lady Cats. Adriana Lara batting for Refugio. She's 0 for 1 with a grounded out. It's going to be Laura Meza Simber-Cancino here. Top of the fourth. Lady Cats have some work to do. First pitch going to be hit high under the infield. Catcher's under it. Makes the catch. That is out number 1. Brings up Emma Meza. Also over 1 today. Strike 1 to Meza. Pitch slow, ball 1. Bobcats back at the Kennedy tournament today, playing Stockdale. I believe that game kicked off at 10:40 this morning. It's probably over by now. That's going to be a foul ball. Well, hello, Jace. Glad to see that you're engaged in class. That's going to be grounded foul. And Brixton, thank you guys for checking in. I hope you got all your work done before you decided to watch the Lady Cats here. And it's swing and a miss for strike 3. Going to bring up Simber-Cancino. What's up, Brixton? The pitch is going to be hit out to center field. Johnson's there. Makes the catch. That's out number 3. That'll take us to the bottom of the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Going to the fourth. We'll be right back.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Bottom of the fourth inning. Due up for Fall City's 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Starting with Gates, who is 0 for 2 today. First pitch to Gates is inside, ball 1. One 0 pitch is high, 2-0. Lady Cats play again today at 1:20 against Charlotte. They were ranked number 1 in the state until Woodsboro took care of them. The new poll will come out Monday. That's strike 1. That'll be grounded foul. 2-2 now to Gates. And that'll be lifted out of play. Hope you got good insurance. It's not Geico. By the way, you can save 15% or more on your car insurance by switching to Geico. And I'm not paid to say that yet. That'll be a lifted foul out of play. Two and two to Gates. And that'll be lifted high, shallow left field. Carroll is under it, makes the catch. That is out number 1. Going to bring up Lainey Rupel. She has been hit by a pitch and has been walked today. First pitch is high, ball 1. Going to be hit out into shallow right field. Laura is under it, makes another good catch. That's out number 2. That'll bring up Leah Sikala. Hi, Nati. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, McKinley. All my students on watching Lady Cat softball. That'll be hit out to Laura. Picks it up, throws it over to first for out number 3. That's going to take us to the top of the 5th. Lady Cats down 6-2. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
All right, Jasmine Howard steps in, start the top of the 5th. Lady Cats need 4 runs to tie the ball game. First pitch by Johnson, rolled out to second base. And she's going to overthrow first base, so Howard's going to be safe at first. That's going to bring up the top of the lineup, Lake and Cancino. 1 for 2 today. Single and a ground out. That's outside. Howard's on the way to second base. They're going to throw the ball into center field. Well, that'll go down as a stolen base for Jasmine Howard. The 1-0 inside, 2-0. That's going to be hit into center field. Johnson's up with it, makes the catch, and Howard stays right where she's at. Going to bring up Jazalyn Lewis. Lewis is 1 for 2 today with a single and a ground out. That's going to be grounded through the hole. Oh, what a nice stop by the shortstop. Need runners on the corners. Actually, nope. Jazalyn's going to head over to second base. Brings up Sadie Wills. Wills is 0 for 2 today, so she is due right here. First pitch grounded out to shortstop. Wills is safe at first. Howard scores. And runners will be on the corners. 6-3. So that'll be a base hit for Wills and an RBI. Brings up Mabry Garza. Mabry's 1 for 1 today. One out. Top of the 5th inning. That's high. And they got Lewis in a run down. Nope, she's going to get back to third base. So Wills is going to get down to second. One and 0 to Garza. Low, ball 2. 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out. Cleanup hitter in the box. That's low, ball 3. Renee Carroll waiting on deck. 3-0 pitch. That was high, but they called a strike. That catcher came up out of her stance, caught the ball. Three-one pitch. It's low. That's a gimme right there. That loads them up for Renee Carroll with 1 out. Come on, Renee. And looks like we're going to get a visit out to the circle. That was a gimme. Bases loaded, 1 out. Winning run coming to the plate. Time limit probably getting ready to expire. And the coach is out there just wasting time. Come on, coach. You're wasting time. All right, Carol steps in. 0 for 2 today. She's due also. First pitch is high. Ball 1. One 0 pitch. Can be grounded to the shortstop. She's up with it. Throws it over to second base. And she's not out. She's safe. But they called her out. So 1 run's in. And Wills is going to be safe. Carroll's going to get down to third. So there's 2 outs. That's going to bring up Adriana Lara, 0 for 2 today. Tying run at third base. And if it's anything like yesterday, they're going to say time in just a minute. Watch. 2 outs. Going to be hit to left field. That's going to be foul. One strike on Adriana Lara. Pitch. Called strike 2. Ball gets by the catcher. Runs likely to score. The 0-2 pitch. Going to be hit out to left field. And it's going to be dropped. Lara will be safe at second. And there's a tie ball game. That'll go down as an error by the left fielder. And we have a coach out to discuss it. So Carroll scores. Lara will be on second base as the winning run here. 6-6. Emma Mesa, who's hit a home run, and this time she skies it foul. Mesa has got a home run on her stat line. Base hit, likely win the game. The pitch, called strike 2. Pitch is low. Lara's going to get over to third base. 1-2 now. Another one of those likely score Lara. 1-2 to Emma Mesa. That's outside. 2-2. Two pitch, Going to be grounded to the third baseman. She's up with it. Throws it over to first. Safe! Laura scores. Refugio leads 7-6. It's going to bring up Simbra Cancino. First pitch to Cancino. Bounces in front of the catcher. Mesa gets over to second base. Ball one to Cancino. Simber's 0 for 1 today. Outside. 2-0. Hey, where's that time limit now? Crazy how that works. 3-0. Three-0 pitch outside, ball 4. 2 on now for Jasmine Howard. We're going to get a courtesy runner for Simber. That's going to be Ava Solis. Two on, 2 out. Lady Cats have taken the lead here in the top half of the 5th inning. That's going to be lifted onto the shortstop. She makes the catch. That's out number 3. And let's see if they're going to call ball game, because the next game should be starting. Seven minutes left. 7 minutes left. All right, guys, we're going to the bottom of the 5th. 7 minutes left in the ball game. We'll be right back, guys. Stay with us.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Fall City will have their last at bat with about 6 minutes to play now. Cancino still in the circle for Refugio. Lady Cats need 3 quick outs, or a coach going out to the circle and talking. Yeah, hey, why not? All right, 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Kraus is coming up. She's 0 for 2 today with a drop third strike and a strikeout looking. First pitch is inside. Ball 1. Oh, he's desperate now. Fall City needs base runners. One 0 pitch in there. Strike 1. 1-1. Briley Kraus. One pitch is high. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Going to be grounded to Casino. She's up with it. Throws it over to Meza. Out number 1. That's going to bring up Kashia Johnson. She's 0 for 2 today. With 2 groundouts. That's going to be grounded to Lewis. She's up with it. Throws it to first. That's out number 2. Brings up Claire Laskowski. 1 for 2 today. Pitch. It's going to be grounded. Foul. Down the line, foul.
You ready, Lakin?
0-1 to Laskowski. The pitch. It's high. 1-1. Same spot. 1-1. 1 minute to play. Pitch. Grounded out to Laura. Laura's up with it. Throws it to first. She's going to be safe at first. Time. 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 No, you're not going to call it. Brings up Summer Garlick. Summer's 0 for 1 with a walk and a fly out. Runner on first, 2 outs. That is strike 1. Time. The 0-1 pitch. That's going to be lifted shallow left field. Carroll's under it. Makes the catch for out number 3. And that is... Well, now they're going to go check with the Falls City dugout. That says, he says 1 minute. That's the ball game. Refugio wins 7-6 here in game number 1. We'll come right back here in just a few minutes for game number 2 between Refugio and Charlotte. Thanks for watching, guys.